Hey, what's up? This is Sane doing episode 3 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. This is Sane the Legend. And we're doing episode 3 Hell is Empty, which is kind of linked to that play on the last episode. I recorded it 2 days ago and it took like 12 hours to upload it to YouTube. It is a long file, 1080-60. Well, let's get into it. This is a really nice shot. This is actually my favorite shot of the game. It's like some sort of autumn background, and Rachel and Chloe being badass with their styles, you know? So, we're gonna start now. Because the soundtrack ended. Not the last episode, the last episode of this particular story. Stay tuned for episode 4 as well.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. I only saw what I wanted to see, until it was almost too late. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
This all feels like someone else's life.
Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again, and again, and again, to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Well, shit. That was a pretty dark story to tell your daughter. But it's true, those type of addictions exist. And even worse. Even I had my own set of addictions that I finally came over, and it's pretty hard. Once you get over them, your life is at ease. That was a group chat about the play. I think it's pretty cool. See all these people here. Yeah, it's really cool. They're a bunch of talent, you know, working with talent's amazing. Get to see all these talent all working together. And talent becomes good friends. So, yeah. Okay.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Yes, I have to be Rachel's friend now. And be with her.
The Tempest show feels so far away now.
So we read all this. We don't have to interact with any of this stuff.
Wonder what James is thinking right now. This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you. I'm depending on you to keep Rachel safe, Chloe.
Yep, it's tough times.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Yeah, well, Rachel has anger management issues. So, yeah. I kind of had the same thing when I was a kid. But I grew out of it.
I can't even imagine how she must be feeling. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway, door to the left of the fridge.
Rose is so calm. Not like Rachel at all, really. Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this? Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
No, dling, ling, 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 ling. Like she put it in her pocket. I did that for that. Yeah, I put a giant broom up my ass. It's a lot of sense.
Rachel took that. I can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago. Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
That woman has no personality whatsoever. But she's a nice person, that's what matters in the end.
You're welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Rose is so calm. Not like Rachel at all, really.
The feels are coming real in this episode right now.
Show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Okay. This song wants me to sing, but my singing voice does not comply. I never practiced. I got older. So, yeah. I may not sound that old, but I am.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Technically, I'm still young, so yeah.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Cool light. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
True friendship is essential in your life. I'll do the same. Be there with my friend.
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
I'm still kind of pissed that I missed the piss head thing last episode. Like, I'm the type of guy who wants to go everywhere, but I guess I made a mistake.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No? May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Nice, I guess.
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
I mean, that's a little tiny case. It's a big case, but you know. Yeah, it's, I gotta stay here.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Wasted talent right there.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. At least she'll have something from tonight. Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one.
I mean, herbs are good, but I'm guessing it's gonna be marijuana.
There's an essay I might actually read. Or, write. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Shakespeare. Doesn't Jaden Smith read that book?
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
It's a really cool glow-in-the-dark light globe.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. Back on the train, I said...
What? I didn't even read the last part.
I can't wait to leave this place.
Oh.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
So this is logical. Apparently, that thing is the same size as my flashlight. And it sticks like glue. Great. Time to put it
All
on
ready
my
for
ass
Rachel's
again.
light show. Better get her attention first.
This is a cool room, by the way. I like that star. It's a really, really nice room. I love the lighting. Totally sleep and study in here. I mean, my studying is totally different, though. So I'm a 3D designer.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Son of a bitch. Why can't you just stay positive?
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
You should take it back.
No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
That's a true friendship right there. Very, very intimate true friendship. No, I don't know why this scene is here. It doesn't make any sense.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win.
Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
So the model is hidden or something? Or maybe there's actually nothing there.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
That's the truth.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Dad!
I thought that scene didn't make any sense at all. So I fucking hated it, sorry. I didn't give two shits about that scene. Didn't make any sense. It's just, you should have just black screened it and put it right here. Adding that extra scene was just like some icing on the cake that didn't even have to be there.
What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. What do I want the record to show? A sudden and mysterious absence of Chloe Price. I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Have I ever watered that? Better than nothing. You're welcome, plant. Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Poor mother.
It's way too early to be up on a Sunday.
Stanwyck here, bringing you up-to-the-minute coverage of stuff that's interesting on 87.9 The Satyr. Please welcome Sergeant Alex Keller with the Arcadia Bay Police Department to the show. Sergeant...
Wonder what I can find out about Rachel's mom. Figures. What? Nice to see my work is appreciated. Rachel really is good at everything she does. Thou art an idiot. Whoa. Skip's in a band?
Yeah, we forgot to play his music.
Almost forgot I had this. I haven't played with it since, ever. Russia, huh? Kind of far from LA. Best vodka in the world, though. Rachel would love it.
Is it gonna say the same thing, or is it different?
Nope.
Nice.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Oh, really? Is that a...
One day, I'll look at that and think, huh, my old home. And not, fuck this shithole forever. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross. A logical place for a towel. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Maybe Mom threw my towel in here. No awesome pirate towel. I don't even know what's in there. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
This music reminds me of the Jack's 55th birthday. You can believe it. It was like that. Zombies with birthday hats. Can't believe 100% of that game with the help of Hunter Unit, right?
Wait. Mom actually sold her ring? For $300? Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car. Sports cars are really good for... flames. Lots of flames. That's probably going to ruin the paint job.
Definitely.
wonder who gave this to Mom. So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
Oh shit, sorry. I didn't know, Chloe, I'm sorry.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit. Oh. Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? Shit. David really is moving in. What do I feel like wearing on this easy-ass day?
I can't wear William's clothes? Why? Why did you bring William's clothes if I can't even fucking wear them? So bad. Are they in here? No. No, I don't. Fuck off. Oh, that looks like the Chloe that I know. She looks more sexy like that. Sorry. I like this outfit even though it's the same outfit. I still like this more.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck.
Ed's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Fortunately, this is too old school for me.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
Looks cute.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now
on. Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
The transition is killing my ears.
Well, this sounds like it's doomed to fail, but hey, kudos for trying.
Chloe.
What? I really meant it. Good job. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Let's see, it's a hard answer because I don't want to lose the photo. If I reject David's offer, misleading dialogue. Rachel's a little fucking bitch. So I'm gonna accept it.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Well, why are you embarrassed? You want to
Be careful
show
out there, Chloe.
love and affection in front of
I love
strangers?
you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
Well, did you put a lock on a box of dicks?
with me here. Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can solve. This beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem. This thing is going to the fuck up. Maybe. Sick. Gross, but also kind of inspiring. What do I see? Oh, I know. When life gives you gunk, make, art, I guess. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday
I can
listeners
definitely
out there.
see some problems.
Live in Seder Studios.
Just
Skip Matthews,
need to match
lead
them
singer
to the
of
right
Piss
tool.
Head, one of the Bay's hottest new bands. Say hi to the fans, Skip.
Hi, fans.
Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
Yeah. That's true.
Keeping the kiddies safe by day and melting their faces off by night. That the plan, Skip?
Yeah.
Looks like the
that.
serpentine belt could use some help.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead, and if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Pisshead rules?
Nailed it.
I should have seen you coming through my periphery. So now I find some comfort in your agony. I'm full of melancholy, content to eat despair. I try to purge you out, but it's no use, you're always there. I'm on the brink, it really hurts to think. I spew profanity where every other Well, she's a prodigy, the creature in the mirror, my friend, I call her misery. Hey, not alone, you're with me, my friend, misery. You're with me, not alone, my don't mind, 'cause it can balance me lost in time. Makes no difference to me when I find meaning. Hey, not alone, you're with me, my friend, misery. You're with me, not alone, my friend.
Sorry, that was like kind of like my music jam. Copyright Central. Okay, let's get back to fixing the car. This cool thing about my Let's Play is...
Pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
I guess we could use a socket wrench.
Much better. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Okay.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Now, are you using your hands doing this, Chloe? You are, son of a bitch. You get tetanus like that. Sounds rusty as shit.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came. Spark plug's busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
It looked like clouds for a second there. But no. Is that shit gonna fall on your head?
Please. I need you.
Controller vibrating here. My batteries are gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
Surprised that dildo singer didn't budge. Get yourself cleaned up, Chloe. You're gonna use that to clean your hands? What's that? It's a mirror.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at?
You did get cleaned up.
Hey. Holy shit, your hair. It's so...
Badass.
Exactly. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing.
That's right, it's not fair.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No.
No, stop,
Tell
Rachel.
me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Wow, you knocked two guys down with one stick. Son of a bitch.
Fucking bitch.
We gotta do something. Come on, grab the knife. Shit.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all.
Well, obviously he's a
my
fucking
department's
alive.
been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have. Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, How's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay. Oh, shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
Nice how the story changes.
His poster seems to be missing some context. What to draw, what to draw. Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny? Ooh, they're hygienic and they're witty.
I don't understand.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Well, this episode is actually almost done. It could be my shortest episode. So that's good. There's no music, so let's just get off. That looks like a good photo.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy.
Yeah, you have to stay sane, right?
What's there to do around here? Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died. And not a single one described how I felt.
Well, of course, Chloe.
One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Yes, sir.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? Is this for real? I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Yes, he is. He's...
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous. Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot. more of those. I think this vending machine could be improved. Oh yeah, I get it.
Nurse, I'll need my forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
Pretty sure the hospital nutritionists meet here after hours and pig out. Is this Drew's room? Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
I had a bit of trouble with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. They actually have helped me out. Money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
That's right, we are.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. Anthony seems like a good father.
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Those guys
Went
look
out.
exhausted.
You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
Unless you get stabbed.
Everything about this fire has been atypical.
No kidding.
Are you sure you heard right? Wildfires don't extinguish themselves.
I'm just glad we don't have to go back out there.
Wow. Rachel's mom does not look okay. Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Rachel's mom loves her so much.
I'm sure Rachel can't wait to see you.
My daughter has 2 broken ribs.
Nathan was clearly defending himself against her unwanted and inappropriate physical contact. Continuing to involve my son will have extremely unpleasant ramifications for you.
What could possibly be more unpleasant than what we've already gone through?
Holy shit.
I would advise you to moderate your tone.
Moderate my tone? We'll see how you feel when I sue you for emotional distress.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy.
Shut up, wanna hear.
Very hard
What's there to do around here?
Ms. Myers, let me explain how this works.
Are these Samantha Myers ribs? Holy fuck.
Well, this is how it all started. Nathan goes crazy. She starts doing bad shit. And the teacher's involved, and it's terrible. And it's extremely bad. Really bad.
If I want to stay sane,
Fuck
I
off.
need to stay busy. What's there to do around
The
here?
fucking dialogue in this game is so bad that it just keeps repeating itself over and over and over again. Isn't my fucking hand more than enough?
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Thanks. Just, trying it out.
Sometimes you've just got to do something new. Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Ooh, I want to eat that. Right now. Damn. Drew looks really low. Those must be from Steph's parents.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Feel better. I mean, no pressure. I know it's gonna take a while.
You know what? I'm kinda tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Dude, leave me alone.
Oh, fuck you too, then. Take your pudding.
What do you think you're doing?
You don't want that pudding, right? I'll take it off your hands for you.
Over my dead body.
Wonder if a little friendly competition will cheer Drew up. Let's see if I can convince Drew that I need the pudding more than he does. Good thing we're in a hospital, 'cause they'll know exactly what to do with your corpse.
Oh.
You don't scare me, Chloe Price.
Know what's scary? The shit they put in cafeteria pudding. Animal connective tissue causes cancer.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat this pudding, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You're keeping that all to yourself? Don't you care about me?
Love pudding. Barely like you. So, no.
Hey, it's better to have loved and lost, right?
No. That's something losers say.
Takes one to know one.
Huh?
I heard about last year's state championship.
Sports ball burn.
Damn, Chloe. That was cold.
If you think that was cold, you should feel my blood when I murder you for that pudding.
She's not gonna quit, is she?
Okay, I give in. We can share it.
All right. But don't get used to it.
Sucker.
Why are you even in my room?
So good. Mission accomplished.
All that to sign the cast. Son of a bitch.
Can I sign your cast?
Go for it.
Something encouraging. But not too encouraging. There you go.
Thanks a lot.
Anytime. I really hope things work out for Drew. It's nice that Mikey and Steph seem to be staying here all day.
You're pretty scary, Chloe.
In a good way.
In the best way.
It's kind of nice that I can bum around. I think the football team needs thicker helmets. Yep. Definitely too many concussions. I wonder if Drew will ever play again. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change. That'll be an interesting read. Damn. An 8 out of 10.
Whoa. That's how bad my throat hurts. That's basically pretty much what happens when I spin.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Next time, you better bring me a snack.
Next time, for sure.
Oh, and Chloe?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet. I'm so glad Rachel's okay. Really can't wait to see her.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good. Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me? Anything. Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her. Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine. I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do. Then, of course. Whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. My birthday. I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe. For everything. Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait. Are you okay?
I mean, I'm probably not okay, but I can deal with that later.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks.
Oh. Hey, I almost forgot. Did you, like, write on my whiteboard?
I totally did, didn't I?
Yeah. I was, pretty sure that was your handwriting.
What did I write?
You wrote me a poem? Emotional, loyal, etc. Ended with, talented?
Oh. Well, you are pretty talented, man.
Thanks.
Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
You guys should have a better, like, not an awkward conversation because you guys were friends since you were kindergarten. I think he likes you. But Chloe, I don't think has feelings for him. I think that's what I'm saying.
Hello?
I mean, we were at the hospital, but okay. 0722. Yeah, we're just gonna leave all the doors open because why not?
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
She's pretty tall. I don't know how tall she is. No, I don't know how big these doorways are, but Rachel is pretty much as tall as me. I'm 6'4". You know what I'm saying? So Rachel's really tall. I don't know how big these doorways are. The doorways over here are 6'6", and I'm 6'4", and I'm pretty much almost there. So she's gotta be like 6 feet. So she's tall.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA. It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's computer. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. James sure keeps lots of files on people. Locked drawer inside locked office. Seems promising.
Let's try to open the locked drawer. See what happens.
I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
Let's check this shit out.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
You can pause the screen and read that stuff on your own time, guys, if you're watching. And I'll totally do that stuff too if I really want to. Just trying to make a good quality Let's Play. With some commentary.
What do we have here? I should check the computer or some of those files laying around.
Yes, somebody definitely knows you weren't here, Chloe, leaving everything around.
More sherry.
Very smart. Now he's gonna know someone's in here. Very smart.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Investigate. My nipple senses sense something's in here. That's a key.
Found you.
Fuck. Hope so. Okay. The key says 1111. No, it's 1121.
Welcome to Shadyville. James's stamp collection. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night. So, This looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess I forgot to mention that during his story last night.
That's a lot of money. I don't know. Relationships are not worth money. So yeah, you can see why. This is why you shouldn't get involved in someone else's business.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Really? You're working with that fucking asshole. Piece of shit. Wow, you are a piece of shit.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA. If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
You took a glove. Now your DNA is mixed with his DNA. Smart idea. We're just gonna fucking burn it in the office, because why not? Really smart, Chloe. Very, very smart. Fucking love this game already. In a bad way. Yeah, that's that wooden barrel or whatever's not gonna burn, I'm guessing, right? This fucking makes total logical sense. Sorry, I'm bashing a video game.
Oof.
Yeah.
Better not touch that again.
That was a smoke detector. Yeah, I burned it inside a trash can. You look proud of me?
Damn. I hope James has something here. tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Who do I accuse? Who do I accuse?
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Looks like fucking Damien.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
So I have a choose. I can choose vendor, headshot, or this other guy, Sheldon Pike. Sheldon headshot. I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna go with Sheldon. Okay, then it probably was the other guy. Fuck it, I don't know, dude. I can care less. The video game. And they're assholes, both of them. But that guy wasn't really an asshole, he was just selling shirts. I didn't think he was an asshole. Like, he looked kind of an asshole, but...
Payment? Fuck. Here's
Okay.
hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Damn.
Holy shit. That must be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
Well, like, I told you to fucking...
I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Who's that?
Elliot?
Hey.
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here. Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Well, I do appreciate the concern. Like, he's actually looking out for me right now. As a father figure, so I'm gonna say appreciate the concern.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Okay, so you're jealous about Rachel, and you are in love with me. And now you're fucking gone shit crazy. I'm gonna try to walk past him.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Okay, now it's a little serious.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
What is he doing? He just Okay, this is bad.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
Really? Okay then. Very weird and awkward.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
You're a fucking idiot. Fucking literally a fucking retard. That's a true definition of a retard right there.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
You know what, Dad? Never mind. I don't need to know. I like it better this way.
What way? That I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Okay, we're at the fucking piece of shit last part of the last play. That was pretty awkward.
Shit. Is that blood?
Yeah, I probably stabbed, what's his name? Frank. At other time, Chloe saved your ass.
Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Is he even alive? There's no... Nostalgia, right? We were here at the beginning of the game. And this is what we've done.
Where the hell is Sarah?
I'm guessing that's why Rachel died. They found out that they burned down the mill, and then they killed her. What pieces of shit people, run. Well, that tells you everything. Past time.
A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that.
Looks like a short sword. I'm really
glad to see the bone made it. No more beer, no more time. I've got to keep moving. Frank's couch is toast. Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
I'm sure you could hear that, Chloe.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not afraid.
Really?
That's better. Sarah's got to be in here somewhere.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got the money right here. Your money. Want it?
How the fuck? Ah!
You are such a little dick. Fucking.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
You stabbed him in the face. You kidding me right now?
I said shut the fuck up! You are one stupid, crazy bitch. Should've never got mixed up in this shit. DA's family, an out-of-town junkie, and now high school girls? What a fucking mess. It's okay. A girl's first time should be special.
No.
Not so tough now, are you?
Go to hell.
That's the spirit.
Hey, you touch her again, and I'll kill you.
Is that so?
Try me.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
You could have been seriously injured, Chloe. With a kick like that to the head. Fuck, it would be game over for you.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
This is why you shouldn't do this type of stuff, because you could end up there. Or worse. And it hurts a lot.
Where's Frank? Where Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Guessing he killed him. Deserves it, that piece of shit. Sorry.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
I think you need help. Let me call someone. Or something.
I need you to listen. What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
how does the father hire a drug dealer? Maybe because the drug dealer wanted to kill him. But it's really complicated. To kill another girl and drugging her to death, that's fucking disgusting. That is disgusting. It's a complex situation. She deserves to meet you, dude.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah. No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother.
And that's you fucking little...
I can never be that for her. Why are you saying all this? Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
I mean... Well, you are used to it.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I mean, there's other ways to get rid of that. Drugs is just something that temporarily patches you up. But that shit is fucking dangerous, that sort of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get diseases if you don't do it properly. And most people on the streets don't give a fuck. And then you'll get it for sure 100% of the time. Rachel needs you, you quit for a year.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
Oh, fuck off.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant.
She's stupid
and
too.
Talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
With her heart, I could see that.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
My goodness.
Even without all this shit,
The Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Well, it's not really the fucking same. You fucking retard. Fuck, dude. Like, you know, if your father's a piece of shit in secret, that's kind of fucked up. And it's not like he's doing drugs or anything, because that's different. That's more personal. But if it involves hurting someone else behind people's backs, that's like fucking serious. Super serious. That's basically what he did. He hired a thug to kill her wife, possibly. Because look at that piece of shit. He was a fucking piece of shit. He pretty much did human trafficking, if you think about it. And that's really serious.
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really.
When you could fucking meet her, you
But
piece of
there's
shit.
one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
You gotta think about the moral of the story. Rachel's gonna die anyway, so I am gonna pick, I guess, the good ending in a way.
Wait! Here, Rachel gave this to me. She said she's had it her whole life. Since she was a baby.
I gave it to her.
She'd want you to have it.
Thank you, Chloe.
Wow.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling?
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped, did we?
We've got time.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Hey. What's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Really sorry, like my controller disconnected. I thought my battery's dying. If I check again, nothing is there. I don't really see anything, but my batteries are fine. I don't understand. I guess I never touched my controller during the credits in that whole scene. That sucks how your controller just randomly disconnects. It doesn't matter. If you want to listen to a soundtrack, you don't use my videos for it. You download the soundtrack, because this is a Let's Play, not a soundtrack. You didn't tell Rachel the truth, you told Rachel everything. We're gonna see some scenes after, so don't leave. Next, we're gonna see if I got the bad ending or the good ending. Rachel didn't meet her mother. I chose the other one, she still didn't meet her mother. You convicted Sheldon as a snitch? Maybe he was. I think maybe the other guy was the snitch. Didn't donate money. How the fuck do I know that? You separated Jews over the pudding, meaning that I pretty much took everything for myself. You killed the plan, and you would have killed the plan anyway. You accepted David's photograph. If I didn't, Chloe tells her to go fuck himself, and it's a piece of shit, misleading dialogue right there. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. Well, what the fuck? You know, whatever. So, we'll see what happens next. Well, that is the end of my Let's Play walkthrough. I'm Sane the Legend. And that's it. I'll see you guys on the final bonus episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be recording it tomorrow. There's a bonus episode Farewell. And it's going to be a slightly different change of pace, obviously. Pretty much there's going to be a story between how Max and Chloe developed a relationship as kids in one night, leading just as a good scenario, and then it builds up from there, and that tragic event happens after. So, which is unacceptable. I'll save everything for that episode. But that was episode 3, Hell is Empty. And fuck Damien. Damien's dead. Hopefully. You saw a grave in the background. He's a piece of shit, that's why I don't hang around with those type of people. And that's the game. It was a powerful game. I was only really in it because I know Chloe. I would probably wanted to know how much Rachel was. She seems like a likable character. It's sad that the way she was gone, because obviously I think they blamed the fire on her and then they killed her for it, and I think that's how the whole conclusion happened. Obviously Nathan drugged her and killed her on accident, because Nathan's a piece of shit doing shady shit for the Prescott family. So I'm not really interested in all the lore of the story. I only got it because it was time powers and shit. It was kind of like a love story. I like love stories, and this was kind of like a good love story about friendship, and that's the main reason why this game is good. I extracted that and left all the negatives behind, and I think in the end that's what matters. Friendship matters, and being with people matters. And that's life. So I'm Sane the Legend. That's my Let's Play walkthrough. And that's it for Chloe's story. I'll see you guys on episode 4, bonus episode, with Max and Chloe being kids in their own house. Alright, later guys.